Hey Foxy. Hey, Number Mangle. What's up? What's up is that I want to see what you were doing. What I'm doing is that I just came back from Walmart. Oh wow, I bet that was a really fast trip for you. Yeah, because I don't need a vehicle or anything like that. I can just run very fast and I make it to there. So that's what I did. Okay, what you got at Walmart? I got obviously one of these things. Obviously, I got the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Oh wow, that makes sense. Yeah, it's paralleled because obviously I'm fast and Sonic is fast, so I feel like it makes sense. Obviously, we're two different colors. That's the only not benefit, right? Because obviously we're not going by color here. No, of course not, because we're not racist, obviously. So obviously he's blue. Obviously I'm red. He has green eyes. I have yellow eyes. He has white hands, which is gloves, which are blue hands. He has blue hands underneath, but we're just gonna say white hands in this case. Okay. And then obviously, him having a little, say like white for his mouth, um, white for his stomach, white for his eyes, and then black nose, and the rest of him just being a spiky porcupine hedgehog, and then red and white shoes, which I have no shoes, and so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I love how like you obviously have this actual Sonic in the title, like going fast, and then you have like a red brick around the white hedgehog. So yeah, it's very cool. It is, and I love all the lighting coming out. Yeah, which to me it feels like smoke when I do it, but obviously you have the back. So you can read the entire thing. Yeah, I can try to. Obviously you have the world needed a hero. We got a hedgehog, power with incredible speed, Sonic the Hedgehog, voiced by Ben Secura, I'm not going to try to say his last name, aka the Blue Boar, and versus his new home on Earth, that is, until he accidentally knocks out the power grid and knocks the attention of the super uncool evil genius Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey, and now it's super villain versus Supersonic in an all-out race across the globe to stop Robotnik from using Sonic's teams up with the Donald Ward, aka Sheriff Tom McCloskey, James McAvoy, and save the planet in this live-action adventure comedy that's fun for the whole family. Obviously, you have him on the car, which is very funny. One of the dopest shots in the movie, right? And then obviously, you have a fake, obviously, sheriff, police siren to the car. Obviously, you have his speed scanner, basically tells you how fast someone's going. In this case, if it was an actual person, he would, arrest them by knowing how fast they were going. Yeah. So, okay, and then obviously we have him using a pinball, which is very funny. And then him obviously putting out his wallet, obviously to show he's a sheriff. And then obviously Dr. Robotnik, and then speeding on some, obviously have some spikes, which is very sick. So I got that, and then obviously Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Okay. What else do you get? I got this. Obviously, I got the second one, which has way more on the cover. So you can do this one. Okay. Obviously, you have James McAvoy again. You have Ben Slender. Obviously, you have Idris Elba, which is very good, and obviously Jim Carrey again, and obviously Jim Carrey being bald this time. And then you have Knuckles, obviously being the villain, and then you have, of course, Sonic, and then you have Tails, obviously being the newest addition, and then you have the Emerald right there. You have Tails' helicopter. You obviously have Tom, and then you have his wife Mandy, and then Sonic the Hedgehog with the two has the 2 extra tails, which I thought was very creative. And then you have them fighting for the emerald. And then obviously you have them butting heads right there, even better than the first. If I personally think the first is better. The world's first blue hedgehog is back for the next adventure in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. After settling in Greenhounds, Sonic is eager to prove that he has what it takes to be a real hero. His test comes when Domino Robotnik returns, this time with a new partner, Knuckles, in the search of an emerald that has the power to destroy civilizations. Sonic teamed up with his own sidekick, Tails, and together they embark on a remarkable journey to find the emerald. Obviously, you have them at a wedding. Tails fighting Sonic, and Sonic handling into the helicopter, and you obviously have Robotnik. And obviously we're already watching the movie. So, yeah. What's the other thing that you got? I got these glasses. Before the, final thing. Obviously I got these glasses. Which are just sunglasses, by the way, Just the symbol of good luck. Exactly. So I'm going to put these on real quick. How do I look? Oh wow, you look super cool, Foxy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Also, you see the phone that he's holding with the case. And then obviously you have the new phone, and then you see the cameraman, a reflection of both. Yeah, it's like Cerebral, where you have like Professor X, but you're also like, seeing the cameraman like a mirror. Yeah, it's like a mirror over there that's like super tall, but it's just a smaller version, so I look super cool. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm not worried for the rest. Okay. For I only have it on one eye. Okay. Final thing, obviously. Okay. So I basically got this, which you're gonna see what this is in a minute. Obviously, you have keep your number, which is a question mark. Bring your own phone, which is what we have right now. New customers, being us, only us. Bring a phone, which I have right now. Get a stem kit, which is what we have in the phone right now. And then obviously you have America, USA, to internet providers. You have America's largest 5G networks, which is crazy. Switch between our network and the other top 2 networks to find the best quality calls and data, which is what we have right now. Which doesn't really make much of a difference when I have Wi-Fi here, but I guess. Find your answers to all of your questions. I did when, my best friend David Zombie and, his mom obviously did all the work for me. Which again, they're very generous and they didn't have to do that. And visit us at boostmobile.com/support, which is obviously just a mouse with a white circle, and then white circle again, but with a phone. Call us at 833 558 5863. And then obviously we have a lot inside. Obviously we have a coupon code. Activate is easy. No, it's not. It's a pain. Visit Boost Mobile / activate to walk you through the steps and activate it, which it wasn't because my girlfriend wasted a lot of money, $15 on one, and we couldn't even do that. So, step 1: activate the SIM card in your phone using the provided SIM engager, which I did that. Step 2: power on and connect to Wi-Fi. I did that. Step 3: scan the QR code above and visit. I already did that. Step 4: download the Boost Mobile app. I did. To log into your new account. I did. And then obviously all the same things on top. Install your SIM card. Power off your device. Install Voice SIM Golden side down and then place the trade in. Did that. Obviously relocate and open your SIM slot. Did that. Of 2, identify your correct SIM size. Did that. last police. Before you activate, ensure your password is unlocked. May be unlocked and unclocked. And keep your number and all that, which had a new number. So did that. Well, that was a lot to read. I know, that's why I'm going to pull out the next one and you read that. Okay, and then that should be it. Okay. Well, one more thing. Where this, SIM card was. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Walmart, obviously, $10 to $100 at any amount, which is crazy. Boost Mobile, which has like a Fnaf symbol in the middle. And then refill your amount 10 to obviously $100 again. $10, $100 again. Keep, reboost, repeat, reuse, keep this card. Okay, so you basically have to keep it. And then obviously keep, reload, repeat, 97412787771. Okay. Okay, did that. So what's the last thing that you got? The last thing I got, I'll be right back. Okay, last thing I got, obviously, the SIM card's already in it. I wouldn't be able to show you because you need an extra thing for it to open it, but I do have this, which is where the SIM card was. Obviously, you can see it's pretty decent size. Obviously, Boost Mobile has like two orange pillars at the bottom, where that's smaller, this is bigger, and so that's basically where I was. Obviously, hold on. Make sure to screenshot every moment. You have the punk code 054000705. Obviously, you have coupon codes. You have the ID of that, and then the boost tails is activated by activated by 10/23/2028. So yeah. Okay, I can take these off now. You did a very good job. Thank you. So obviously, Walmart have the tire bag being blue, white, yellow, black. So yeah. Okay. And I think Barney and Chica should be coming back. Yeah, pretty soon. Yeah, they went there just for the special stuff that you're gonna be seeing pretty soon. So you wanna try to lift me? Oh yeah, sure. Lift you while you're in it. Yeah. Okay, I can try. Oh wow. You're bouncing me? Yeah, I'm gonna bounce you. Up and down, side to side, side to side. Okay. Okay, let me do this into you. Sure. Okay. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, side to side, this way, this way. Okay. Okay, you did it. Okay. Let's get that out of here. Okay, we did everything that I got from the store. So, yeah. Okay. So, what do you do with your sister? What I did with my sister, obviously we fought all our differences, and yeah, we're back to good terms. Goody, goody, goody. So I heard that you work at Freddy and Lefty's Fitness. I do, yes, I do. I mean, obviously they went their separate ways, and Freddy very much does on his own. Yeah, tweaking it. Obviously, have Cupcake again. Exactly, to run in with him, but yeah, for the most part, that's what we did. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because obviously, I've been pretty busy, having a lot of days off in between, but, I've been busy working, so I've had a lot of busy days. So, you want to obviously say what you did? Yeah, obviously, I want to personally make this update in the middle of the episode to personally thank David, Zombie, and his mom, Sandra, to, like, do what they did for me to make up for my birthday. They really did not have to do that because, they could easily just not have done that because I just don't know how I'm going to repay them because, they spend like almost like $30-ish on the SIM card. They used like a little thing that she had luckily, and then they put it in. They did all that setup with giving me a new number, and for I wanted my own number. But it is what it is to get into the PC over there. But I'll replace this soon with a laptop anyway. And then yeah, it's really amazing. So now I can call, I can text, and yeah. So yeah, obviously, we did the new episode of obviously episode 8, School Dog Trials. Obviously, that's going to be edited soon and uploaded soon, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. Obviously, there's a lot going on in it, but you'll see when it drops. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. I just personally think. Okay, but yeah, what do you want to do? I don't know. I think we could have a race to end this off. Okay, so obviously what we're going to do, we're going to race to there. And so basically whoever makes it there can make a bet. Okay, what do you want to bet on? Does that mean you have a riddle, I don't know, wrestling match, but instead of free like we've been doing, we're just going to do one. Okay, yeah, so we'll do that. Okay, here we go. Gotta go fast. Try to keep up. Well, you don't know your own speed. No, I made a trip for myself to be clumsy, but I'll clean eat you. No! Ah! No, I don't think so. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh! I'm almost there. No, you're not. I won. Fair play, Foxy. Yeah, fair play indeed. That was a lot. Yeah, I bet. So you want to do that? Yeah. We'll do one round of racing and one round of wrestling. Set up our assignment for obviously SummerSlam. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay, and then obviously we can do a winner thing, and then we can do a loser thing. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, no. Ow. No rep this time, at least for once. No. No. Don't let me. Ow. And we do the counting. Oh, my blood. Oh, no. Let go of me. No, I won't. There's no rules because there's no ref. I tap. Do this. You are my dad. No, you can't. What are you doing? Let's. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I won. Fair play, Foxy. Yeah, thank you. Whew, I'm out of breath now. Yeah, me too. Okay. You have to do what the winner does on that, and then you do what loser has to do. Okay, what do I have to do? Okay, you have to do this. Okay. You have to lift this jacket 10 times. Okay. Sounds easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now that you did that, um, obviously you did it as a loser. So what you're gonna do as a winner, you're gonna say, I have way more speed than you. You have way more speed than me. I'm way better at races than you. Yeah, you're way better at races than me. And last but least, say you have the better catchphrases. You have the better catchphrases. And I'm fast, faster, and unstoppable and invisible. Yeah, you're all that. Okay, okay, we did all that. So this is our first day, proper time meeting and doing and celebrating that by doing it on camera. You ready to go do something? Yeah, sure. Also, I'm hungry and I would love to go try out Applebee's. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, try out Applebee's, which was amazing because we did it for a legal shit, and then checking out some stuff that they bought, and then of course trying Applebee's for the first time, and was a lot of time in the sun, burning my neck, but it was still was fun because I get to do it with my second family, even when our brother or related, but they really do feel like that. For 11 years since 2014 since middle school, it's just really amazing. So you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's go try Applebee's and burger, fries, and some drinks. Okay, let's go. Okay, sure thing.